They said you wouldn't make it so far, and ever since they said it, it's been hard. But never mind the night you had to cry, 'cause you had never let it go inside. You worked real hard and you know exactly what you want and need. So believe, and you can never give up. You can reach your goals. Just talk to your soul and say, I can, I will. I know my dreams are real. Oh yeah.
My name is Ashlyn. I'm in 7th grade, and I've been in dance, art, step, and double dutch.
So my favorite part about the after school program is like being able to do an activity with all of my friends.
My favorite is dance because I get to express myself in different ways that I never knew that I could do, and I get to push myself every day.
My favorite activity to do is dance because it makes me feel good.
First, when I learned how to dance, I was so happy and enjoying.
My favorite activity in a focused program is dance because I get to express myself during dance and show my talent, show people what I can really do.
You have to just work on improvement, and like sometimes it's like you're learning how to be a part of a crowd and stuff, and not to like be shy.
And one more thing I learned about dance is also discipline. Or for example, let's say you're not following directions in the dance, or you're just all over the place and you're not like in the correct spots talking, etc. You probably like, since everything is a team, is a team effort, like just because one person does something, that means everybody gets the consequence. It basically means like it's okay to make like mistakes, but in order for you to be successful, you need to be
Rolling by,
aware.
just trying to keep your head up to the eye.
Because she's right. Can't is not in the vocabulary. If you keep saying it, you can't do it. If I can do it, I'ma do it. I can dance, so I don't care if I look hot mess. I got the most energy, right? Exactly. Move on.
My name is Yusuf Muhammad, and I'm in grade 6. The activities we do and focus are SEL, creative writing, cooking, and soccer. We do jump, step, we do jump ropes, we do dance, and we learn SELs. What's creative writing? I get to express my feelings through my writing. I learned that sometimes I get mad for no reason and I should calm down.
If you have an opportunity to do something that you're good in, don't try to skip past it to do something else that you might regret later, because if you're good at something, go for it so you could probably get better at that. If you skip past it, it's not gonna express your whole personality and what you like and your interests. And focus after school, I did step and I didn't know I would like it until I did it, and I actually got connected to it very well because the moves are just so interesting and creative. So when I did it, it gave me more of a reason to do step.
Well, the things that I learned in after school that I don't learn in actual school day is entrepreneurship. It's about business and being able to handle your own things or anything that you have to do, and you just have to do it by yourself. Well, not all businesses is by yourself, but if you're the one who owns it, then you will have to make sure everything is in order, like an organization.
It teaches you how to be when you're getting older, and it teaches you how to learn how to do new things that you're not gonna learn everywhere that you go or during the day.
Basically, in regular school, you learn math, science, social studies, ELA, and stuff. But one thing that they don't teach you is to you won't be doing the same way. For example, the same way how you're in a class and the people get to help you and stuff. You probably might not be like that. You have to do things on your own in life. You can't rely on other people. You just have to be independent and be responsible.
To not just focus on one thing, to expose myself to multiple things, because I never know what I can or cannot do.
Never giving up on yourself, because if you give up on yourself, you will never be successful.
Dance teaches us to keep going. I was very shy at first when I first joined, and now when I go to dance, I can express myself more. And when I'm in the dance floor, everybody sees me shy, not being a shy person anymore.
My name is Christian Barbosa, and I am in the 7th grade. I am 13. The activities that I participated in were sports and drawing. The activity that I liked the most was sports because it really brought out my creativity, especially in a sport called soccer. It really made me happy and let all that energy out that I couldn't let out during the day. It also taught me more rules on it rather than just playing in recess during the day and not knowing how to do anything. But focus, it taught me how to, kick the ball correctly and pass it rather than just kicking the ball to God knows where. And I really just love the program ever since I started from 4th grade. And it's really taught me how to be the best and change for my race rather than using my intelligence to distort things. I use my intelligence to create and be happy.
I want to introduce my second mother, Miss Mariah. She has not only been there for me, during dance-wise, pushing myself-wise, but also mental-wise. If I'm having a problem, I know I can always talk to her. She'll give me the advice and tell me if what I'm doing is right or wrong.
Okay.
Thank you so much for giving us the resources to continue our great learning environment. I really benefited from 4th to the grade I'm in now, 7th. I really benefited by the focused staff, and I want to say that, you giving us resources really helps us out.
Thank you so much for just providing a program like this with the staff and students, because it really does help people in life like me. Bye. Thank you.
I would like to say thank you for everything you have done for us. If it wasn't for you, we would not be here right now. We'd be home bored, lonely, siblings being annoying, aggravating. And I would like to say it have helped us mentally, educationally, like everything. Yes, it have helped us through 4th to 7th, 5th to 6th, 5th to 8th. Hey, I was here since 5th grade, so it definitely helped me since I was a little girl. I'm still a little girl, but it definitely helped me, so thank you.
They said you wouldn't make it so far, and ever since they said it, it's been hard. But never mind the night you had to cry, 'cause you had never let it go inside. You worked real hard and you know exactly what you want and need. So believe, and you can never give up. You can reach your goals. Just talk to your soul.